Hello, my beautiful souls. I'm Catherine. Welcome to the Butterfly Path. I hope you're well. This is a message meant to meet you today. Let's welcome what wants to come through, and you will uncover the true meaning. The Ten of Wands captures the feeling of being stretched thin. You may have started with passion, but now the load feels heavier with each step. Yet, within this exhaustion, there is revelation. The Ten of Wands doesn't just show fatigue. It exposes the moment your strength asks for recalibration. This is the breaking open before release. The space where surrender becomes necessary. I feel your goals are within reach, but maybe you cannot realize it at the moment of struggle. And once you surrender, perspective shifts. That is when the Hanged Man enters, turning everything upside down to show what was invisible before. The Hanged Man is the still point between effort and awakening. He is not trapped, he is observing. This is the pose that reveals the architecture of your patterns. When you stop forcing outcomes, the truth rearranges itself before you. What you once called delay may actually be alignment, forming in silence. A fresh perspective becomes your power. You now have the power to look at things from different new angles and find solutions. From this shifted lens, the landscape brightens. The heaviness of the Ten of Wands starts to dissolve under a new kind of light. And when the light expands, the sun rises, radiant, honest, and unfiltered. This card, I feel, celebrates the moment you realize how far you've come, even if the road was winding. This radiance isn't naive, it is earned. The weight of the Ten of Wands and the stillness of the Hanged Man were necessary to understand the joy, the success. Now, with clarity shining through, the question becomes, what will you nurture next? The Seven of Pentacles answers, not everything blooms overnight, and that's exactly how it's meant to be. You've planted, you've poured, and now comes the hardest part, the waiting. This card, my beautiful souls, wants you to trust the invisible growth beneath the surface. Sometimes this waiting feels like nothingness, but it's not. It's the pause where intention becomes reality, where time and care fuse into form. As your patience roots, a shift begins to move through your energy. The arrival of Mosagat, whispering that transformation has already begun. Mosagat, positivity and change. This stone connects with cycles of renewal, showing that challenges can lead to fresh pathways if approached with hope rather than fear. It signals that even when work is demanding, maintaining openness to change creates growth. I know it's not easy, but trying to stay positive even when the work is hard, even when things don't go to plan, is the best way to keep moving forward. From this positive energy of growth, winter emphasizes the need for rest and renewal. Winter, an ending, recharging, reflection. Winter brings the wisdom of cycles, every ending creates the soil for new beginnings. It is not about bareness, but about a necessary pause where energy can be restored. This card connects back to the Hangman, urging you to honor the pause rather than resisting it. Winter, I feel, is a moment to release, reflect, and gather strength before the next season arrives. It speaks of trusting that slowing down does not mean losing ground. It means you are preparing to move forward with greater clarity and intention. And you know that the sun is here for you. You know that success is here for you. The pheasant appears as a symbol of vibrancy, reminding you that there is a season when stepping out is right. Where winter asks for pause, the pheasant signals a return to action, particularly in areas of creativity and relationships. It asks you to notice where opportunities for expression and deeper connections are present in your life right now. This is not about forcing productivity, but about aligning with a rhythm that says, now is the moment to create, to build, to connect meaningfully with others. Honor your own time of harvest. Offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good. The turkey represents gratitude and the recognition of abundance. It suggests that what you have cultivated is not meant to be held only for yourself, but shared in ways that create meaning for others as well. This is not about sacrifice, but about understanding the flow of giving and receiving. When you honor your own growth and share your gifts, you create deeper fulfillment. The turkey emphasizes that there is joy in recognizing the richness you already hold. Fair man. Dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. The fair man suggests the presence of someone who plays a significant role, whether personally or symbolically, in your current path. This figure can embody qualities of clarity, directness, or neutrality. He may represent a person in your life, or he may symbolize the qualities of fairness, logic, and even detachment that you are being asked to adopt. The key here is noticing how dynamics with others affect your energy. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. The haystack card speaks directly to cause and effect. The truth that every action plants a seed, and in time, those seeds grow into results. This isn't about punishment or reward, but about natural balance. If you put yourself into something with intention, care, and consistency, this card reassures you that those efforts are never lost. On the other hand, if there are areas where you have acted from haste, avoidance, or fear, Haystack asks you to pause and reflect on what you are nurturing. Harvest mirrors the planting. Angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. The angel represents inner guidance. In this reading, it does not point to something external, but rather to the protective power of wisdom, clarity, and alignment with your higher values. It suggests that your ability to pause, to reflect, and to act with intention becomes a shield that helps you move through challenges with resilience. The angel also brings forward the idea of inner safety. Even in moments of fear or doubt, there is a part of you that remains steady and untouched. This card speaks of trusting that inner compass. And finally, the end arrives. Work, achievement, success. The ant symbolizes diligence, teamwork, and steady progress. Its message is simple but profound. Great achievements rarely come from rushing. They come from persistence and consistent effort. Where the Ten of Wands spoke of carrying too much weight, the ant reframes work as something purposeful when approached with clarity and collaboration. This card asks you to reflect on your relationship with your work. Do you view it as burden or as contribution towards something meaningful? This reading, I feel, is all about effort, pause, renewal, creation, and relationships. It shows the cycle of heaviness transforming into clarity, patience evolving into harvest. The journey is about caring only what matters, allowing rest when needed, and stepping forward into creation with gratitude. There is success and happiness here, my beautiful souls. That's what I have for you today. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Until next time.